Hello, my friends. Jerry Rosa here in the Rosa String Works Man Cave. And for quite a long time now, people have been asking me, do you have any more Rosa mandolins for sale? Well, no, I don't. I've been retired for a while now, and I don't plan to sell the ones that I presently own. But every once in a while, someone asks me if I can auction off their mandolin because they can no longer use it. That's the situation we have here today. This mandolin was built December 18th, 2017 for a fellow and who enjoyed the mandolin for all these years, but he's gotten to the point where he can no longer use it. So he wants me to auction it off. The serial number in this mandolin is 41I33M, which means the 41st instrument and the 33rd mandolin that I built. And it's also got a VSR on there indicating that it was built here on the Valley Springs Ranch. It's red spruce on top and curly red maple on the back and sides. And the neck is also a laminated curly red maple neck with walnut and maple lamination there. This would be what I refer to as my 5-piece neck. These laminations keep the neck good and straight and strong and keeps it from ever twisting or warping. It's the best way you can make a neck. There's no doubt about it. It has Waverly tuning keys on it, and if you can look that up under Stuart McDonald's website and see how much they cost. At the time I purchased these, they were into the $600 range. And these have real pearl buttons on them, and they're a gold-plated type tuner. Peg head has my rose cut out of abalone shell and mother of pearl, and the mother of pearl was dyed red. And the Rosa is also abalone shell, I believe. This also has a cross inlaid right there on the truss rod cover, and it has a cross inlaid down here as well. It has a deer antler saddle, ebony bridge. It has a James tailpiece. These are not the cheap stamped metal tailpieces. These are high-end tailpieces. These are machined out of solid brass. It has the rose carved in the back. That's all hand carved completely by me. You know, each one is hand traced or drawn, one of the two. And originally, I used to draw each one individually, but I started tracing them later to try to keep them more uniform. But then I do hand carve them all. You can see the high curl in the back and the sides. It's really a very beautiful figured piece of wood. It's up in very, very good condition. It is used, of course, but it's like new. So let's see if we can let you hear what it sounds like. Now, my regular viewers know that I've got severe arthritis in my hands, and I can't do it justice, but trust me, this thing has a great sound. It is incredibly powerful. It's got lots of volume. You would not have to try to be heard with this mandolin, I promise you. Well, that's about all I got in picking. I really just, hands are so severely stiff and sore that it's very difficult to get across anything anymore. But I can give you this as my solemn promise. I would put this mandolin up against any mandolin that's out there. It's just as good as any mandolin out there anywhere, even up against the Lloyd Loar mandolins, because this is an exact copy of a 1924 Lloyd Loar mandolin. And when I say exact copy, what I mean is all of the measurements were taken in thousandths of inches off of that particular Lloyd Loar mandolin that I took apart. And I carved this to those exact dimensions. That particular Lloyd Loar mandolin is one of the loudest and most powerful Lloyd Loar mandolins there is on the planet. And that's not me just saying that. That's a black and white fact. And all of my mandolins are carved exactly like that. And they're all very loud and very powerful. So I promise you, if you end up with this mandolin, you will love it. It's a good mandolin. Next style on it is similar to the Lloyd Loar mandolin. This one is probably a little more round than the sharp V on the Lloyd Loar. Therefore, it's just maybe slightly bigger. So I would call this a medium small neck. Not tiny, but medium small. I wanted to show you that the mandolin also comes with a very nice hard shell case. This is a Superior brand case. Looks like some of the veneer is coming up a little bit on the edges here, but that could easily be glued back down, and I might even do that myself. Well, my friends, I thought I would show you that I did repair the lining on the case here, where I don't know what you call this, but the cover, was coming loose there in places. And, quite a few places it was coming loose, so I went ahead and repaired it with some good glue that I think will hold it. I'll take the tape off later, but I just wanted to let you know you won't have to deal with that if you do buy this. The case otherwise is a very nice shape. There's a little bit of use wear on it, but hardly any. It looks pretty much like a new case otherwise. It's got a real nice latch here that slides over to lock it. It's very similar to an original Lloyd Loar mandolin case, actually. On the inside, you'll see that it's very similar too. I think you'll like it if you get this. This is a very nice case. That's about everything I can tell you about it. I just promise you it's a great mandolin. You will love it if you get it. You can find the auction in the description of this video or at my website, www.rosastringworks.com. Then go on the shopping page, and it will be one of 3 items up for auction right now down at the bottom of the page. So be sure to check it out. Thank you very much for watching.